Hey everyone, it's ya girl. It's ya master of disguise. It's
Lex Van Yonder, master of disguise. You can't trust your own eyes.
yeah, so if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I could really be one master of disguise. But it's not just me saying that. As my associate says, hello, associate here. Now I've been in this business a long time. The disguise business, of course, I mean. And sometimes the days are tough. It's rough out there with nothing but a disguise between you and the cold, uncaring world. I say it's real tough, and the days can really get rough. By golly, I probably wouldn't even be here before you right now if it wasn't for the master of disguise, Lex Van Yonder. Taught me everything I know. My good friend Lex and I used to... Well. It was me all along. Bet I fooled you this time, huh? Now that I've got your attention, it's time to feast your eyes on the magic of disguise. You know, my eyes practically rumble with hunger every time they see a disguise. What about you? Tell me in the comments. So, last time I showed you how to make an old man disguise. So, if you'll recall, we had this wig, and then, you know, we had the beard stuff, if you remember. And then finally, we had this old man shirt. So, if you want to see that disguise, then just check out the first video. It'll be all there. Now it's time to cast this old man aside and make way for something new. Okay, so this time I asked 22 billion people around the street, or the streets around the earth, and 100% of people I asked to say this said that they wanted to see a dude at the beach disguise. So everyone knows at least one dude at the beach. You know the one. Maybe your father was one, I don't know. But now it's time to become the dude at the beach. Well, look-see here. Now this is screaming dude at the beach. It's screaming it to me. It screams at me. This is a screaming dude at the beach. Now this wig was gifted to me at birth. It was passed down through my family for probably one generation, believe it or not. Actually, it's probably worth a lot as an antique because my mother is suspiciously old. Alright. Just stuff that in there. Perfection. Okay, so the next thing you need is something we call in the industry skin. It's not real skin, of course, don't worry. It's just a slang term in the industry. It refers to actually fake skin that we use to simulate real skin. So you can actually purchase vast quantities of skin in sheets from your local fabric store. Just go in there and ask if you can buy skin, or just tell them you're making a costume out of skin, and they'll know what you're looking for, and usually they'll give you a good price. Okay, so we need to create this dude at the beach, and I'm just wrapping myself in fake skin. Oh god. I'm just... Wrapping yourself in fake skin is harder than it seems, okay? Bear with me here. Whew. Almost there. Gotta make sure. Whew. Now, this will simulate the torso. I'll just, you know what? There, that's good enough. This is looking beachier and beachier as we get closer and closer. Okay. So, what I did basically now was I just wrapped myself in skin, which is the industry speak for fake skin. And so, we'll just leave this here. Perfection. Where's the old man hair gone now? Oh my god, I can't find the old man hair. It fell off me while I was walking around. Do I have it on me? Oh god, it's on my back. Oh god. Ah. Oh, weird. Okay, so then, oh my god. Okay, so the next, it's fine. Any order is fine. Just gonna tie this. It's good enough. Okay. The next thing we need is this. These are swim trunks, which I found in my own garbage, and some sunglasses, which I found in someone else's house. And so, right. Skin. No! Okay, time to get hardcore. Tie the mustache to the glasses. This is genius. I'm a genius. I can hardly see or breathe. Yes, we're almost there. Wait. Perfection. And that completes the look for me. All the seals have been closed. Now it's time to send some test images over to my associate to produce some mock-ups, which we will show here. So that's pretty conclusive evidence right there. As you know, I can only release this video after several years undercover as a dude at the beach, so I already know how it turned out. Anyway, give this a try. Live your life as a beach man. I did for over 8 years. And I discovered things you would never dream of. I got invited to a secret community of what are known as amphibics, which are usually dudes at the beach who have their lungs altered through a surgical process known as anti-metamorpho-pneumonectomy. And, well, anyways, I did end up getting the procedure if you're curious, but the doctor, that's industry slang by the way, didn't manage to see past my disguise. No doctor has ever managed to do so, by the way. So there were just lungs installed underneath this layer of fake skin, which I was luckily able to surreptitiously toss in the garbage. Where did my old man hair go? Oh god. Which I was able to surreptitiously toss in the garbage on my way out of the operating room. And no doctor ever could see through this disguise because it's so flawless and I spent years concocting it. Well. This has been Lexman Yonder, Master of Disguise. Alright, see you around, catch you later. See ya. The Society of the Amphibics is lying on a web of lies, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Woo! Yeah.
Lexman Yonder, Master of Disguise. You can't trust your own eyes.